Molweni on the Tuesday. Ndilapha ndifuna uanalyze not analyze anyway, ndifuna ungena kwi-scouting team sePirates. The Pirates have a great squad, a scouting team. They have an eye, those people, for soccer players as good. If you're gonna go back with Pirates, the Pirates used to be led the scouting team by Floyd Mbele. That time they were just signing whoever is on the hit at the moment. But now they are surprising us by signings up. Whoever is there now, that person, unemehlo le player, he or she don't go on who is performing the best. Ujonga qualities ezi azifunayo kwi-Pirates. I'll talk about recently. I-Pirates sold Mbokazi kwi-Chicago Fire in MLS. Mbokazi used to be Pirates pillar phaya back. Abe protector, but honestly. Mbokazi had qualities. Ibhola abengayilahli. He was not those old centre back abathi boom mayihamba. He was playing football and abene quality A1 apho ayexcella khona kuyo, where he takes the ball from a back and play a long ball to a left wing, to a right wing, to a striker side, and he was perfecting that quality. And abe good ekhabeni. As we saw goal lakhe against Swelele, I think it was 80 something minutes. He took the ball from Yabo, Wawelusenda, drive. Siema, they signed Siema Pirates TS Galaxy. He was not playing. He was not a regular start because Begoko Undamani, I'm not sure Undamani was playing with you because Msimango was already at Kaizer Chiefs. But CM Alibone was not a regular start, although he was playing. Pirates saw Undamani, Ulibone CM. They signed CM. Notice CM also have similar qualities as Mbokazi I was just speaking about. Anazo. Siema can pass from the back to up front, and Siema can take the ball from the centre back or wherever he is and go in. If you remember Ebola, where he didn't share with the Mamelodi Sundowns, ethathe ibhola from their half, wangena, and then where he's supposed to pass, and then shy drive, where will save or keep a Ronza. Same thing as Mbokazi. Drive, go with the ball and drive. And also see him, he scored a goal. Naye he coming out of a 18 area. I'm not sure which team. I will go back and do my research, but I remember I watched that game. Naye he kicked the ball and scored those kind of goals Mbokazi that he scored. Well, and he's comfortable on the ball. He don't just boo. I'm not gonna reference kwabanye abantu. I'm not gonna compare, but I like it's a modern centre back. Now, Pirates, after they sold Mbokazi, what they did, they went to Marumo Gallants. And out of everyone there, out of every player, they also Ustole is performing. Who else? Juniors Ndonga. I expected that guy to be signed by a big team. Yes, TS Galaxy, it's a great team. Juniors Ndonga, Mvelase had his stint at Parade. They went for Chabatsani. No one knew. Okay, some knew, but few people knew about that guy. And everyone was asking, who is this? And they were blaming coach that he is making Pirates a Marumo Galan team. Chabatsane, luckily for him, Siema was suspended for Bank Cup game last night too. The guy started the game, the guy fitted like a glove. And he possessed also the very same quality that I counted Kukusiema, Kumbogas. Very same qualities to drive the ball from centre back to wingers to forwards. Same. I never saw him or a shy drive to goalkeeper because there was no opportunities. And he is also comfortable on the ball. So whoever is signing players from the Pirates, that person is going according to same qualities. Because he's centre back alone. It's only now they release on it's only OCBC, Tapelo Koki, that are not that comfortable at bowling. And you need that in soccer. You can't play with the very same quality of two people in centre back. Because if sizawufuna sobabini, ushaye chop, we're going to concede a lot of goals. Because relaxed, ibhola iqhawuka apha kuthi, straight to goalkeeper. Kanti kuyafuneka uyi-one. In olden days, we used to call them donkey, but they not. It's hard working, in other words. Iyafuneka umuntu njengosibisi etimini noxoke, where the one is relaxed but the other one is making sure that there's nothing that is happening around your goalkeeper wethu. So they are balanced. Kukho another great player people will see, Brightwath. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the surname right, but he come from Cape Town Spurs. He's a young boy. He plays left back. Wow. There is Hoto, there is Ndaba, there is that boy. That is a future. You will see him. He is good mostly. I have watched him here in Cape Town Spurs. He is good mostly in his primary job, that is defending. He's not possessing the very same quality as Hoto's, up and down. He is good mostly in his primary job. Where you come to me, then I will take the ball. But if I come to you, I will have... he is more likely Dino van Rooyen. Dino, if you come to Dino, there's less chances of you passing with Dino. But if Dino comes to you with a ball, he last third, he will not produce a quality of a right wing because he's not a right wing. If you remember the reason Hoto is so good in that up and down, Hoto used to be a winger. That's why when it goes to illustrate, Hoto will deliver for you pinpoint passes to his strikers, and he will score for you because he was a winger. He played Celtics that time, and he played Arrows. He was a winger. Yeah. And that scouting even went far to go and take Daniel Msendami after they sold, not lost, after they sold Umonapule Saleh, because Saleh was not sold while they bought Umurem. He was on loan. So after they sold, or they knew that they will sell Saleh, they came with Daniel Msendami. Daniel Msendami is direct. That's one thing about Daniel. He don't chika and all that. For what? If he goes as a player, he wants to go there. He is not those modern wingers. He's an old winger. Udlula lapha komuntu ushaya i-cross start. That's what Msendami is. Udlala ibhola emali. He will be valuable, especially what is this? Second half, or when Pirates needs a goal. Him and Moremi, they are those direct wingers. Akafani no Ozzy. Apolis, he likes to go inside mostly. At midfield and all that. Kandezi has the old number 7 and number 11. They are staying on the wings after the defender cross. Still on the scout. Marumo Galant again. They stripped that team. They went there and take Masindi Neptanje. No one knew about that guy. Okay, we knew some. But when I say no one knew, I mean to say mostly never knew about that guy. The very same guy came into a Pirate fitted like a glove, center midfield. And after, before Bamsani, they had a crisis because he was injured. So it was Mbata, it was Dancing, that they knew that, yes, Sinez midfield. They signed Masindi. Masindi came in, fitted like a glove. They signed Ospola, Masterchef, no one gave him a chance after his scandals that we only hear of. We don't know of that he used to drink a lot, don't respect his body and all that. They signed Masterchef. Masterchef came in the parade, but also fitted like a glove. So he's scouting Sabo here. They are great. They have the great scouting team. Again, they went to Richard Bay. Uyanela Mbutuma had 3 goals. The last season. The whole season, but he's a striker. That's not a striker that you would love to see with Paris because of numbers. But because of equalities, Anazo, he's the same as Umakhopa. So they went for him because that's the striker that they prefer to Team Yabo. Because the Pirates, the last time they had a striker as a mobile that can play is when they had Romeo, Kermit Erasmus. But now every time they have Gabuza, Ngwana Simakhopa, they added Mbutuma. Mbutuma is the same thing, same player as Makhopa. Because when it's time to defend, Mbutuma is there, same as Makhopa. And as our wingers, but Sainile, Pirates, Msendani, no Muremi. As I said, but they like to cross. That's the strength of Mbutuma and Makhopa. Aerially, they are good. They won't be a combiner on how they sign it. They just don't sign because this player is good. They look at the qualities and those are smarter and don't. Because you don't have what is this? You don't have a reason to sign Muremi, Nomsendami, who likes to cross the ball, and then have a striker like Romeo Erasmus that is not good aerial, that is only good in Yawen. So what's the use of those people? You see, that's why they have Mbutuma. They sign a player that was not rated that highly. And Mbutuma is proving himself right. Well, and they went to the very same profile of a player Abaz Tandai, number 10. Pirates like slow players as number 10s. They have Ushenko, Kabelo Dlamini. that is sounding like he is going from the team. They have Ushenko. Ushenko, slow, but technique. Wow. That guy can score 2 or 3 free kicks in one game. Now they're not playing Ushenko. They went to Stellenbosch. Stellenbosch have Devon Titus. Devon Titus, that is, according to me, is supposed to be playing. Yes, Stellenbosch have money. Take nothing away from that. Their boss, Johan Rupert, it's one of the billionaires in this country, or millionaires. They didn't take Devon Titus. They have Omolo Isane. They have Omega Mdaka, one of the best left back in South Africa. They have Upili, one of the best youngsters in the country. They went there, they signed De Jong. Same profile as Ushenko Dlamini. Let it go by yena. He don't take free kick. We don't say akakwazi usikhaba, but he don't take free kicks. Number 10, he is slow, but ulapha. He is very clever, that player, Andre De Jong. He is very clever. He is slowly in that number 10. Because the Pirates playing those slow guys in number 10. They know that midfielder Yabo is quick. And midfielder Yabo have equalities of kicking the ball and all that. So having that slow guy here who's going to keep the ball for us so we can add as midfielders. If not, he can be fouled and we're going to have free kicks and penalties and all that. Same as Mbutuma. Mbutuma can play with his back behind the goal because he is slow. He can't turn quick like Erasmus and all that. So it's beneficiary we midfielders separate. Because Mbutuma, if you play him, but his back is behind, he will not turn with the ball. He will play 1-2. There is a goal that they scored now recently. I think it's Makesi, Rele Mufukeng. Mbutuma was playing with his back behind the ball. Rele, engathi umuntu nje ebegcinisa uRele. Uthe nje Mbutuma yabetheka to uRele. Rele is facing the ball away, Makesi. And then he just plays it cheap as is. Yeah. So Pirates scout, I'm giving credit. I won't be surprised even now if they go to Isiwelele and they have Neo Rapo. There's that boy. Wow. No one is watching him as one of the top defenders in this country, but he is good. I won't be surprised while Mahaman is performing. They just pass Mahaman and then they just select to Neo Rap. That's how good is that scout. They see where others, they look where we don't look. Because most of the time people are going with hype, who is performing now, not checking the qualities of who is performing or his surroundings, of why he is performing. Because you can be the best player, but there is this quality or these people that makes you to perform like this. You understand? So Pirates is going around that point of reference. They're just checking a reason why this one is doing that. And they don't take that when they take the reason. And they don't lose a vision and a shape because they're signing players according to the vision of the team and the strength of the team. If we can go back, they signed Tito. Tito was not even playing the Super Sport. Tito became the Pirates. They see the value in those players that are not playing scout. They went to Highlands Park, Super Sport. They signed Umbata. but I was not playing. No one knew about Umbata. Oh, they don't go with the hype with that scout. And I have heard that Joseph Makanye is also involved in that thing. And you could see if he is involved on how his empty side is playing. He don't take players from the Betway Premiership players and mix with those boys because he is creating a rhythm, the system. Awuthatha umuntu ozawufika mhlawumbe abe big. And those boys, they are all the same. Like Kuko playing number 12, Manana. There's a number 11, Poho, skillful player, remind me of Section 10 and Nora Khale. But I'm not gonna predict the future because now Pirates is not playing with the same qualities now. Pirates is going forward now. But okay, he might break through just to mix it well. So yeah, hey, Pirates Scout, I'm giving credit to them. I'm giving credit to them. Diabolel.